Welcome back to the IDM podcast. We have another special guest today. This guest is actually twice as big. Literally, this man is twice the size of Donovan. Everybody welcome Adam Boyd. That's right, we had to stoop this low.
I think I'm bigger. I'm bigger than 2 times his size. Like I could like dangerously.
In the red corner, weighing 475 pounds, Adam!
And in the blue corner, weighing a whopping 34.5 pounds, Donovan Wiseman.
Woo!
Wait, Boyd, how much do you weigh?
Enough.
No, okay.
Enough for what?
Did you not just hear me say 475 pounds?
That much.
Don't.
I'm like, I don't know, 205 by now.
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
Because what Donovan's like 135.
Yeah, like I could snap him over my fucking knee. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think even I could.
Fighting!
I'd be more worried about your knee than Donovan.
I think I'm back below 170. She.
What's the main topic of today, gentlemen?
What do you think,
6'9"
Bubs?
impersonation.
6'9" impersonation?
I want to say
Jones is a pedophile. Jones is a pedophile. That's my 6'9" impression. Jones is
No,
a pedophile.
6'9's a pedophile.
No, but I'm snitching on him.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
You sick fuck.
Says the pedophile.
Hey.
That's the snitch.
Yeah, you a snitch.
It's nothing people didn't already know. Come on. Nobody listens to this.
I
Snitches
saw
get
this
stitches.
6'9" interview, and he was like, "Yeah, man. First day I got locked up, I said, damn, this sucks. I'm snitching."
I saw that too. That's just so
Yeah, I
funny.
saw that.
He was like,
That is
this
true.
ain't for me. I'm snitching. I'm like right away.
He's upfront about it.
Yeah, at least he's honest. Like, at least he's not like one of those people who like acts like he's hard and he's all for it, but then gets there and like he wimps out, but then still
That's
plays
exactly
hard.
what he did.
That is
but,
exactly
like,
what
That's
happened.
exactly what he did.
No, but at least he kind of like went back on it and like admitted to it, unlike some
Yeah,
people who
like,
still
after-
try to.
I mean,
Yeah, but-
still, he was going, I'm the king of New York. And then he was like, yeah, I just snitch you, New York, though.
Yeah. But, you know, there's some people who will
Snitches.
still act like they're hard even though they've been exposed. And they just get hated on even more.
There's a joke to be made there.
There's a joke to be made. in anything.
Amazing.
They act hard after they've been exposed.
Jones in front of
Crazy.
small
I'll
cover.
keep going.
Phrasing. Penis.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Bubsy,
boys.
Topic 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Topics?
Now.
say something.
All right. You know what? Let's talk about
I want to talk about something.
I said 3, 2, 1, go, didn't I?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's
you did.
slow.
I am
I have
Mm.
something to talk about.
the
ahead.
LSD theory.
No.
No.
I have something first. Fuck
Ooh,
you.
Jonesy, what is it?
Oh, I'll do the LSD theory after I'd say my thing.
Okay.
Okay, so it's this game I found, and it's called the Little Green Man game.
Oh, that one.
So basically, how it works is, dude, we could totally do this with like other things other than just drinking. But anyway, so the thing is, the entire night you have a little green friend, and he sits on the edge of your cup. And if you don't pick him up and move him before you take a drink, like imaginary, like you just imagine you fake it. If you don't do that before you take a sip, you drink him, and he teleports to somewhere random. And if I catch you not taking him off your cup, I go, yo, where's your little green man? And then I can tell you where he is, and you have to go get him. So you could like do it, and I go, yo, where's your little green man? Oh, he ain't there because you drank him. He teleported. You know where he is now? He's in the neighbor's mailbox. And then you have to go get him.
But Jones, the neighbor's mailbox was like uprooted.
Hey, hold on. We ain't confessing to no crimes today.
But if we were,
But if we were,
Snitches
Jones
get
would be
stitches,
doing
Ben.
most confessing.
Snitches get stitches, boys.
Hey, I don't know what happened. I was passed out on the couch when it happened. And
That is
then Jonesy
correct.
shot me in the head.
That was a different night.
No, that was the same night.
Cap.
yeah, it was the same
No,
night.
honestly. That's why I missed the mailbox thing, was because I was passed out on the couch. Everybody got back. Jones shot me in the head.
And then Ben slept upstairs because he was mad at us.
No, I was mad at you.
Oh,
Everybody else was nice
okay.
about it.
So like us as a collective, right? Okay.
Jones.
Yeah.
I told all my friends at work about that time that you got too drunk and were throwing up at Bubsy's and crying.
I want my
Wow.
mommy.
Wow.
Call
Wow.
Julie.
Wow.
Yeah, they think you're a
Awesome.
bitch too.
IDM podcast
Wow.
episode 7. Let's all
You
attack Jones.
drink that much vodka in 30 minutes, and then let's see how you feel.
Oh, I
I
would
have
die.
drank that much vodka. in
I'd be
30
crying for my
minutes.
mama too.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to talk.
That doesn't justify it. You're the one that
No,
drank
no,
all it
Bo-
and
Boyd-
cried.
I was okay.
Boyd would know I have drank that much amount in less than 15
Nah, he drank
minutes.
more. Nah, he drank more.
Who did
No,
Bubs?
Jones did not.
Bubsy
drink
should have
more.
died that night.
Yeah.
Where do
Bubsy
you
should
think,
not be here.
Where do you
Yeah.
think the more dangerous spot is? Bubsy's basement or my backyard?
Well, here's the thing. Are we talking like per capita?
No,
Or
like
are we
the only
talking like total fatalities?
yeah, because there's been more things happen in Bubsy's basement, but there's been worse things happen in my backyard.
Worse?
Yeah,
Like
Brandon's
Rowan.
foot.
and Brandon.
That's
Well, that's
true.
Like
That
with
keeps the
Bubsy's
wire tight.
basement,
That could happen anywhere.
yeah, but like with Bubsy's basement, the shit would go down, but it wouldn't go down nearly as hard, you know?
Phrasing.
You might be onto something.
That's a good
I am
point.
on something.
I mean, other than the time that I almost died in my basement, I don't think there's a whole bunch of bad shit has happened.
I remember tucking Labor into bed in your basement bathroom. He passed out in there, so I like put a blanket over and put a pillow under his head. He was looking
Yeah.
pretty
Consider
cute.
yourself lucky. He doesn't let anyone do that, you know?
Yep,
I
I
know.
remember having to clean up my coffee table.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love that story, dude. Jones was like asleep, and then it was just me, Bubs, and Jones. But Jones was asleep. Bubs was like, you know what? I'm gonna head upstairs and go to bed. I'm like, all right, cool. Jones just sits up, eyes still closed, but like super suddenly. And we're like, Jones, are you good? And he's like, yeah, I'm vibing. And just throws up all over the coffee table.
Like projectile.
Yes.
I drank
And then
12 tall boy
and then
White
proceeds
Claws.
to conk out, sleeps in his vomit.
No.
Bro, it dried in your hair.
I went to the bathroom and cleaned up most of it, and then I went to bed.
In the
You
vomit.
cleaned up most of it.
No, cleaned up the most of it off myself, not off the table.
Oh yeah. So I cleaned up. Ben and I cleaned up what was on.
Yeah,
the
because you guys knew I would not be able to.
Yeah.
What
I
great
know for a
friends I
fact,
have.
though, I walked in there and I saw Jones sleeping in vomit. I know.
No, I was just laying there because I couldn't move. It wasn't that long.
Let's agree to disagree.
All right.
You know.
I bet.
The one night I remember of me almost dying is Boyd threatening to kick my ass if I fall asleep.
Yeah, I did do that. And I was
I
did kick your ass.
I was on the toilet and like fucking puking my guts out, and all I hear from him is him right beside me. He's like, if you fall asleep, I will beat the fucking shit out of you.
That's great.
The Ciroc did the kid dirty that night.
How about we talk about when Bubsy died, like, I don't know, like maybe 4 days ago?
4 days ago. That's
Yep.
a Sunday.
Maybe, okay, 5 days ago.
What? Oh, that was after I left.
Yeah.
Right after you left.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Sick fuck.
Had such
I mean,
a bright future too.
I mean, after 3 hours, I came back from the dead. So
And then you went to bed. You didn't come back and
Yeah.
you didn't like come out and shotgun anything. You came out and fell asleep in a chair, and then you were like, "I'm going to bed."
bro, that's because I was so fucking tired.
You know what a legend would have done? A legend would have ripped another one
Yeah,
or
true.
shotgunned a beer.
That's
Bubs,
true.
can you imagine if Jesus, when he resurrected from the dead, if he pushed the stone away from his tomb and whatever else happened in the Bible, but like then he just like got into another tomb and then actually died? Like that's not coming back to life, you know that?
Dude, that's Easter.
It is Easter.
Dude,
It's
hold up.
almost Easter.
Oh shit.
This video is probably going to be released around Easter. Look at the meme chat. I sent a meme in there. Jesus dies on a cross. Christians. Egg hunt time. I don't understand it. I don't know how that happened.
Does anybody know how the bunny got involved?
Yeah,
I was
wow.
just going to bring that up. How
Yeah.
did we get
Well,
from
I don't know. How'd Santa get involved?
cool man with in sandals that can walk on water to bunny shits eggs?
Yeah, we got.
Wait. I want Bubsy to make these connections. Go.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm too sober for this.
Start with the sandals.
What's the sandals got to do with it?
I don't know. Make it work.
Make it work. All right. See now, the leather they used to make Jesus' sandals was from a very rare bunny
Oh,
that actually shits eggs. And these eggs were a delicacy in the area. So they were
As-
very rare sandals, very very nice sandals. And when they saw that he was walking on water with the leather sandals that were made from this bunny, they're like, damn, that's amazing. And then so when he died and was resurrected, he was wearing those same sandals. So then they were like, we have to celebrate this in some way. So they used the bunny that was made, that was used to make those sandals. That bunny that shits eggs, and that's how we have Easter.
Well, I was kind of looking for a more biological answer. Like, how do we get
Yeah.
a mammal that shits eggs? But like that'll do too, I guess.
Yeah, that's how we got from the Son of God, creator of everything, to bunny that shits eggs with chocolate inside while children go looking for them.
Yep.
Yeah, that story didn't make it to the New Testament. That's in the New Testament.
do you guys want to hear the Halloween? Like how Halloween came to be?
No.
Pretty sure I'm
you're
pretty sure
right.
I like somewhat know about it, but I don't remember all of it.
Oh,
Wanna
I know.
hear it or
All
no?
Hallows Eve.
Kind of, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so like this is just one. I don't know if this is the one, but this is one I heard. So basically, Halloween is the only day that the underworld has access to the overworld, and all the demons and stuff come from the underworld to the overworld to look for souls so that they
I'm gonna
can
hit
eat
pause
them.
on this real quick. This is the plot to Halloween Town.
Is it?
It is.
I've honestly never seen
It
Halloween
actually is the plot to Halloween Town.
Town. Well, then I guess Halloween Town is correct.
No, Halloween Town is wrong.
I've never seen
How
Halloween
dare
Town,
you.
so I'm just going to
Halloween-
continue with this.
No, Halloween comes from an ancient like Celtic festival called Samhain. And
Shut the
that's
fuck
when-
up, nerd. No one cares. Mine's cooler.
No, it's when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts.
Okay, well, this one's cooler, so suck my dick. All right, so here.
You're not rocking with ancient Celtic shit?
I ain't rocking with fucking, it's 2021 and
Rocking
we're
with
rocking
Celtics, bro.
we're rocking with domestic abuse in 2021, okay?
You
I
can't
mean,
see it, but Jonesy's wearing a wife beater right now.
yeah, that's the only reason you said that. We're not actually rocking with domestic abuse.
Maybe you're
The
not,
IDM podcast does not condone domestic abuse.
but Adam Boyd does.
Or does it?
Okay, continue.
All right, so October 31st, only day the underworld has access to the overworld. Demons come to the overworld to try to eat souls so that they can come back to the overworld. So everyone dresses up looking like demons so that they blend in with them. As well, the reason why houses give out candy and stuff to people is because it was thought back then that like rich people, if they gave charity to the poor, then their souls would be cleansed and they would be like immune to the demons. So they would give charity to poor people. So that's like trick-or-treating when you give candy to the kids.
Now, where does the sexy nurse come into play?
Okay, so basically boner.
Back in ye old days.
Back in ye old days, bitches dressed up as sexy maids
Nurses
to,
doubled
to
as
appease
strippers.
to appease Satan. As we can see from Lil Nas X's new music video, Satan loves a busty boy.
I just murder
You just
people.
call
To
Lil
appease
Nas
Satan.
X busty?
Sure, sure.
What
I
the
guess
fuck?
I did.
That shit bussin'.
That shit
Ha!
bushy.
Gay.
Yes, he is gay.
Yeah, something wrong with that?
It's kind
I
of
bought his shoes, bro. It's
No.
kind of his whole thing.
his whole thing is like
Gay
cowboy
cowboy.
hats and riding dick.
Yeah.
That's
When
Lil
he
Nas
said-
X brand.
When he said he's gonna take his horse to the Old Town Road, does that mean he was just gonna drive to his dick appointment?
Presuming that this is a horse dick we're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
The Old Town Road is actually an orgasm.
I wonder if there is a connection to be made there, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe we all got played. Old Town Road.
We
just
all got
made
played to
fuck
bump into Old Town
girls,
Road.
man.
Bruh.
What was I gonna say?
I'm going.
Oh yeah, yeah.
take
So you know,
my-
little Nas X, you know his new shoes.
Yes.
No.
Okay,
yeah,
so he
so-
made, my Nike Air Maxes, like the white ones with like the air on the bottom.
No.
Like they have like a line. It's like, okay, anyway, so the whole sole is like
They have the
like
air
an
bubble
air
in them.
pocket. They have a viewable, like you can see the air bubble. Okay.
This air bubble right here is gonna make me fly.
Yes. Anyway, so his shoes are all black, and there is a drop of human blood inside the air bubble
What the hell?
because they're satanic shoes.
That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, yep. And
That's kinda cool.
and when you get the when you buy the shoe, it comes in this weird looking box, and then inside the box comes with a paper to tell you how to get rid of the shoe properly.
Like
You
how
can
to
also-
burn it.
Yeah. Like you have to puncture a hole in the air bubble so then the human blood can come out, and then you have to burn the shoe before getting rid of it, so then you're not cursed or some shit like that.
So what happens
Or-
if I pop a hole in it, drink the blood, and get sick from it? Can I sue?
No. When you drink the blood, you become Satan's gay lover like Saddam Hussein.
No, it's Magic Johnson's blood. You actually only get AIDS. That's all that happens.
Yeah.
You develop a
Yeah,
very
that's-
positive attitude.
Imagine Belle Delphine's bathwater had AIDS.
I was just gonna say that, dude.
Bro, you drink that blood and you develop a very positive attitude.
Oh fuck.
Sakes. Yeah, but oh yeah, also sorry about his shoe. Nike's trying to sue him now because of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because Nike didn't make that shoe, but since their logo is on it, it kind of makes like Nike look bad, like they actually helped them put fucking human blood inside a shoe.
Plus, Nike will try to do anything to get to save or make money. That's why they use
Yeah.
sweatshops.
Yeah, like use the children.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we all though? Right?
Jones uses children all the time.
No,
Well,
that's
yeah,
gonna
say
to,
that.
Pause for effect.
to like yeah, fuck.
Just gonna make a similar joke.
I think we all were. It's an easy target.
It is.
You won't fight back. That's why.
You want me to fight? Dude, I'll punch you. I'll kiss you through the phone.
Kiss me through the phone. Through the phone. So you can let it go.
Kiss Me Through the Phone. Underrated song.
Never heard it.
What?
Bubs, what's your favorite song? Go.
My favorite song, I don't have one.
What?
You're a dickhead.
You're a
What?
dickhead.
I don't have a favorite song. I just listen
That's
to songs that I like.
The fucking question.
If I had to choose, I have to think about it then. If I had to choose.
Okay,
a favorite song.
Jones.
I Love College.
I don't even know what that is.
Good
Neither do
song.
I.
What college?
You'll know what
Bubs
song.
knows
You'll know
exactly
the
what
song if you play it.
Okay, I need a rendition.
I'm not gonna sing it, bro.
All right, Ben, favorite song.
No. I never have favorite songs or favorite
guys
artists.
suck.
See, Ben and I are in the same boat.
No,
Yes.
okay, like favorite song right now. Like my favorite song all time is different than like my favorite song right now. What's your favorite song right now?
I don't actually listen to music very often.
Okay, Bubs, favorite song right now.
I don't have a favorite song right now.
You're Boyd, favorite song right now.
Bob Cajun, Tragically Hip.
Good shit. Good
That's a good
fucking
one.
see. Fuck you
That's
guys.
a good one.
That
Well, I'm
is a good one.
sorry. I like too many different kinds of music and different songs and different artists.
Well, pick one.
I can't. I can
Actually,
like
no,
okay.
pick
no,
stuff
no,
out
no,
of
no.
different
I
genres.
do have a
Okay,
favorite song.
your
right
favorite.
Now. I do have a favorite song right now. It's "The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie" by Coulter Wall.
There you go. That's a song.
That is a song. You know what else is a
Good
song?
song.
Colt 45.
Two
Zigzags.
Baby, that's all we need.
Yo,
We
I
can
do
go
got
to the
Zigzag right
park
now.
after
Kind of
dark.
swing it to Zaza.
We go straight to the mata.
Up in
Boys,
the chopper.
I got something funny for us to do, okay? We'll go in a
Okay.
circle. We'll do the one word story thing.
Oh boy.
But Bubs is so bad at it.
I know he's so bad at it, but I think he'll be better.
Why would I be better?
Bubs, if I give you a beer, will you be better at it?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
He sounded reluctant as if he doesn't want to have a beer.
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
No, dude, I'm not gonna turn down free beer.
You'd be insane to try. You know, it took 7 episodes, but I finally like cleaned up my desk.
I haven't. I haven't.
No, I had stuff to take off my desk. And so in doing that, I organized it. I got stuff sort of on display that I took down permanently. You know, pictures and stuff.
And now Benny's just bussing.
And now Benny's single.
What?
Yeah,
That happened?
yeah,
Really?
it did.
Really?
Uh-huh.
We don't have to talk about it on this, but we'll talk about it sometime.
Not too much to talk about.
No? I'm
No.
just interested.
Fair enough. You can ask about it. I don't mind.
I'll be right back.
He's gonna be right back.
Ooh,
Well, it was a very-
unprofessional.
What I've heard, it was very
It was very respectable and
yes. It
mutual
was very
and
yes,
mature and amiable.
Mm-hmm.
No, good terms, good terms.
It's good. That's always good.
Yeah, no bad blood, no grudges held.
Yeah, grudges held are always the worst.
Yeah.
I would know.
Well, she deserves it.
That's true.
Are we doing the one word story?
Still waiting on Jones, dude. Guy takes forever to grab a beer.
You already got me my beer.
I also had to quote unquote drink water.
I have been glitching, lagging in and out a little bit here and there, so hopefully I can actually do this properly.
Okay, so here's the order. It's gonna go Ben, Bubs, Boyd, me. Okay?
Well, he said who starts.
Hold
I
on,
think
I didn't
Ben's
hear it. I was glitching.
Ben, Bubs,
Ben.
Boyd, Jones. Ben, Bub, Boyd, Jones. Ben, Bubs, Boyd, Jones.
Okay, so I go first and then after Jones.
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Are we ready?
Start us off, hot stuff.
Once,
On
Bubs?
set upon
Once upon the
Moon.
there,
was
Bubs, we can't hear you, bud.
was
7. There was
Dwarves.
7. Okay.
who,
didn't hear what Jones said.
7.
Right.
7
Once
boys.
up-
2.
Once upon the moon, there was 7 dwarves.
who,
Loved
2.
Suck.
dicks,
and
While
They.
sucked,
I think he said dicks.
an A-N.
And
It's got to start with a vowel.
turtle.
Buddy,
and
you
turtles.
fucked us.
Cookie.
Turtle.
Cookie.
It's okay. That was a shit show. Anyways. That was a shit show anyways.
Bro, that is my new favorite video. Cookie.
May I be
All right.
getting dog high?
All right. Story over. Once upon the moon, there were 7 dwarves who sucked dick, etc.
Something turtle.
Yeah,
Turtle.
that's the story. Publish it.
And guess what? We ain't
Jones.
ever gonna do it again.
Sell that book. at
That's the
Scholastic
only
Book Fair.
time. Limited edition.
Scholastic Book Fair is selling it for $2.50 for the it's for the kids.
Yo, let's talk about the Scholastic Book Fair real quick.
Yo, drop a
Dude.
like if you remember the Scholastic Book
Big
Fair.
book fair.
Yo, when I tell you that I got the full set of Diary of a Wimpy Kid for $49.99, I fucking mean it, boys. What a steal.
The vibes in this bitch, bro.
$50 for how many books were there at that time?
7 page turners of nothing but pure preteen angst. What more could you ask for?
That sounds like a coming of age sex story.
Roderick.
Was Diary of a Wimpy Kid not a coming of age sex story?
Was the cheese touch actually just a metaphor for an STD?
No, it was a metaphor for Magic Johnson's blood inside Lil Nas X's shoes. Thank you.
So it was.
Thank
a
you.
metaphor
Thank
for
you.
an
I'll be here all
STD.
week.
Yeah,
So
so it's
yes.
yes. For an STD. Yeah, I can't read, so I just got the cool erasers.
I just never had money to spend there.
I got the cool transformer erasers.
Ooh, those
That's
did.
fire.
Shit. Those were the
Those people who got the massive erasers that said for big mistakes, and then everybody would just like pretend to rub it on somebody else, saying that they were a big mistake.
Yeah, you know, Grayson had one. I don't want to
Let's,
explain that joke.
Yeah, Jones gonna have to bleep out his name
Oh,
again.
He's gonna have to bleep out his name.
You already said his name? You've already said his name on the podcast before?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many times?
And
Bubs
and
did
Jones
because
had to
he's
bleep it out.
whoa. There we were
Fucked up.
like they were literally telling a story about him, and then they kept going. This guy we went to school with. This guy we went to school with, and then Bubsy just says his name, just like bang, just
Yeah.
drops it.
I was
Yeah, I
so
didn't
good at
mean
not
to.
saying his name, and then Bubsy just dropped it.
Didn't mean to. It just came out.
So did Lil Nas X.
Just now.
That's his whole thing, bro. We already established.
I know.
I saw this
Love
TikTok
his
from him,
fapping.
and it was like, he was like, "No, it's not what horses eat. I'm gay." They're like, "Oh, so it's like something else that rhymes with gay."
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, not that. I'm gay." And I just
Seems
couldn't
like
stop
three
thinking
levels.
about Ben for some reason while watching that. Or
Because you're
Method.
gay, because you're gay for me.
I mean, you filled in the blanks, bud.
You
I
know,
threw it
boy,
up. You just knocked it out.
You said it. I'm just agreeing.
I'm flattered, dude. I mean, I'm not interested, but it's nothing against you.
You're flattered? Pff, I'm gay.
I mean, I guess the very first episode, the first words I said were, "Hi, I'm Ben. I like dick in my mouth."
What were the first words?
Yeah,
Those were actually Ben's first words, not mom
coming
or
out
dad.
when I was
Ben,
a
I like
child.
dick in my mouth.
It was like the deepest voice you ever heard from a baby too.
Jones.
Like-
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to instruct or anything, but Jones did say tell us the theory of the LSD.
The theory of the LSD, what?
LSD theory.
Yo, I just watched like a movie documentary thing on Netflix about LSD. It sucked, but
Oh,
Nice.
wild.
it was
Like a
stupid.
lot
It
of
was
it.
just like Ben Stiller saying, "Yeah, I never did it." That happened. Like they included that in the documentary.
Yeah, I never
Fuck
did
Ben
it.
Stiller.
Why?
Oh no, and then it was who was it? Carrie Fisher. Just fucking that bitch is wild.
Oh yeah,
I never knew Carrie Fisher was that wild.
yeah, dude.
Dude,
She did
she's
coke on the
correct.
set of Star Wars once.
Yeah,
I think it was Empire. I don't know for sure.
of course it was Empire. Come on.
They were just no, dude. It was just snow. What are you talking about?
No, like she was like a cokehead at the time. She only did it on set once.
No, she was like fucked up.
Yeah,
And now she's like dead.
she is.
Sheesh.
She's so dead. They buried her 7 feet under.
Oh,
Fucking
Yeah.
hell, man.
it was all because of that golden bikini, bro.
Ooh. I
Dude,
asked Brooke
don't
if she
even
would
get
wear
me
one
started.
time. She said no.
And oh,
You said no?
come on.
No, I'm just kidding. She said she would, but then she didn't. I found one on Amazon and I was like, "Babe, I'll buy this for you." And she's like, "Maybe one day."
Maybe one day.
I feel like
I also found the perfect Job of the Hut outfit for me, but whatever.
Whatever.
They want a wonga.
Yo, role play foursome. One person is Princess Leia, one's Han, one's Luke, one's Jabba.
Yo, I heard this guy tell a story once that like he was about to hook up with this girl, and she said that there was a role play thing that she wanted to do, but she was kind of being shy about it. And he's like, "Oh no, what is it?" And she was like, Heath Ledger's Joker." So he had to put on the makeup and everything, and he did it all in character.
Wait, does he go? Ah,
Want to know how I got these scars?
Heath Ledger's Joker.
It had to be Heath Ledger.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
It's not about the orgasm. It's about the experience.
No,
It's not about her coming. It's about me coming.
My boss the other day, just like kind of out of the blue, like we are just working, and then me and him were chatting for a sec. I don't even know how it came up, but he goes, "Adam, you always got to remember, buddy. You always got to remember for your whole life, you have sex for you, not for her." And those words have stuck with me all week.
What a man. An absolute legend.
And from now on, I'm lasting 30 seconds. No argument.
If
No
that.
argument.
Come on.
If that.
Like, if you're into it, you're gonna enjoy it either way. So, like, why not do it for her? And that way she'll also enjoy it, you know?
You just got bumped. You
Feminist.
should not be thinking like, wait, do you? Sorry, I shouldn't have
Feminist.
said that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So
Jones calling me a feminist because I like to please others.
Yeah, got a
I'm
problem
not
with it.
calling him a feminist. I'm just
pretty sure
saying
that's-
you should.
pretty sure that's
talk
just
to
a
my
nice
boy, Lil
guy, but-
Nas.
Pretty sure that's just I'm pretty sure they just call that a nice guy, but you know what? Nice guys do finish last.
Bubsy, you've never fucked for yourself in your life. Or no, sorry, fucked for her in your life. What are you talking about? Every time you fuck, it's for you.
Can we
Think
talk
about
He's
it,
never
bro.
had sex with anyone that he cares about, though.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, well,
I
that's not
do.
true.
Oh, shut up.
No, like
What do
he's
you
been in
mean, shut up?
relationships.
Name one.
Relationships? What do you mean, name one?
He could probably name
Minecraft
2 or
girl.
3. Yeah, Minecraft girl.
Yeah, that's
Crap,
true.
girl.
He was ready to wife her.
Eskimo Brothers. What other one?
My
Yeah.
ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah. He didn't care about her.
Oh,
I really hope he didn't care about her,
I hope
Yeah.
he didn't.
Oh,
but he did. That's the shitty part.
Bubsy, did you?
I did it.
What?
Did I what?
Did you care about Ben's ex-girlfriend that you also had intercourse with?
Well,
I
Ben
did
did
that one for me.
Oh yeah, well Ben didn't. Yeah, true.
But who-
Yeah, I
who-
never
who
did
else?
nothing with her.
I think Bubsy was too liquored to give a fuck, though.
Yeah, I was.
Man, at least when Kyle wanted to date her, he asked me first, even though I didn't care, and I still don't care either way. But he had the decency.
Yeah, Bubs, you did
Well-
fuck one of your buddy's exes without talking to him about it.
That's against the code, dude.
True.
It is
Sorry.
against the bro code.
It
I
is,
talked
and
to you
I do
about it.
apologize.
I did the
was
right thing.
I wasn't expecting it, so that's why I didn't ask.
It's a good thing I don't care at all.
Yeah.
Don't care. Still don't care.
See,
Bubsy, give me a virtual dap up for being Eskimo Bros.
Yes, sir.
on the off chance anybody's actually listening, since we got literally like 2 views on the last video, this isn't the most recent X, not the one from like a few days ago. There's like an old one that I did
Oh, I
not
thought we
care
were
about.
celebrating that. The 2 views. My bad.
No,
My bad.
we got more in every other video.
Didn't know we had higher standards. It's because Donna was on.
Yeah, it's true.
Of course it was.
Dono's on one video and our viewership goes down by like, I don't know, 200%. That's just quick math. I'm definitely wrong.
So you had 4 views the last video.
Yeah, I'm definitely wrong then. We've had like
Wait,
over
no.
20
No,
views.
no. That's not
Let
right.
me look at it on my phone real quick, see what our highest views
6?
are.
I think it's the first video.
Probably. I think so too.
Oh yeah, I fell asleep with it on loop. That's my bad. Nobody has ever watched this podcast. It's just
Yeah.
me
Okay.
sleeping.
Actually, the first one is the most viewed. The second most viewed is episode 5.
The St.
Yeah,
Patrick's
watch
Day
that.
special.
Yeah. Oh, episode 6 has 3 views now, actually.
Damn.
Look at that. It was probably my mom.
We have a solid 17 subscribers.
How'd you get 17 subscribers?
don't
Don't
know.
ask questions. That's how.
Like, do we know all of these people? That's what I'm wondering.
No.
Because if not,
No.
crazy things.
Oh, no, we don't.
No, we don't know all these people. There's at least one person subscribed and watching like pretty much every video that we have no idea who they are. They just stumbled upon us.
Let's get them on
By
the
chance.
podcast.
Yeah, hold on. Let me find who they are. Maybe I can like message them on YouTube.
They're just the most racist person ever. They're just the worst.
It's Kyle.
No, Kyle talks shit about our podcast. He's never listened to it. He just thinks it's stupid that we have one.
He's just a hater.
He is.
He's just a hater.
Remember that fat kid from Vine that put plastic spoons in his eyes and said, "I'm blacking out the haters"?
What the hell?
Do you remember that kid?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't remember that kid.
I do.
Okay.
Why was it you?
No, Babs, I wasn't fat back then. Yeah, I
the
was.
person who randomly came across our channel, I don't know if the name is going to be bleeped out, but I'm going to say it. It's a on YouTube. They randomly found our podcast. I don't know how on the first episode. They
I mean,
said,
I guess we call it destiny then, huh?
yeah, they said, will there be weekly episodes? I loved this. That was our
We
high
never
point.
gave her. We never gave her a response. So I guess she
Her
just
or
doesn't
him.
know.
You just assume their gender?
Well, no, I get it
Sorry.
because it sounds like the first name is Destiny, but at the same time, if you complete the name like Destiny_champion, it's probably just a username. We don't know what the gender is really.
Right, like the video game.
Yeah, sure, the video game.
Oh, Destiny Oh.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
So then, for whoever the person may be,
Yeah. Even if the name is bleeped out, you know who you are, and we appreciate you very much.
is the name going to be bleeped out?
I don't know. It's up to Jones. He
Or-
does the
or-
hard
or-
work. He does the hardest
we-
job. He actually edits the shit. I just
or-
come up
or
with an
are we-
intro.
Are we? Or Adeba?
Spit it out.
Or are we
make it
You
giving?
can't
harder on
say that.
Jones.
He's got to bleep that. No, that's on him.
Yeah,
guess
Jones, you gotta
that-
bleep that out yourself.
While you're at it. No, no.
Of course. Sorry, Mom.
No way! You just
Sure you
fucking
have.
did that. Oh, oh
Man,
my
I can't believe
We
he
went-
just said the X word.
We just went it's like 6.5 episodes
xylophone.
without somebody saying it. As soon as we have Boyd on, Boyd's not allowed on the podcast anymore after this.
Fine, I'm starting my own.
Good luck.
It's called the It Does Matter podcast.
What does that mean? We don't know what IDM stands for.
Well, he's got to bleep that too now. Fuck.
I'm gonna
Yeah, he
go.
does.
I'm gonna go edit Boyd's podcast and leave you guys.
No, you wouldn't. This podcast is your
Jones,
baby.
whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
Sick. I'm paying myself.
We're not getting paid shit, dude. This is just fun.
I'll double that zero.
I mean, you don't get paid by YouTube or anything until you hit 1,000 subs.
Facts. Because you have to get the monetization.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, short-term goal right now, 50 subs. So if you're watching this and you're not subbed, please do. And if you really mess with us, hit that little bell notification. It's a little virtual handshake that lets us know, hey, we put out the content and you get notified to watch it.
Virtual
It's,
dap up, baby.
Yeah, virtual dap
What
up.
was that? He just turned into a
Ben
robot,
turned-
like an ad read.
He turned
Were you
into a
sponsored
fucking
by Honey?
YouTuber.
Dude, I watch way too much YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Remember?
Yo, can we get a girl
True.
named Eve on here and guaranteed Admin Evil sponsor us? No, that's my podcast. That's my podcast. That's what I'm doing. Okay, see ya. I'm gone. That'd be a good one. And it's just us
Yeah.
moaning. Okay, that's enough. I don't want to do the podcast.
Okay, don't want to hear that ever again.
Ben ruined
It's all right,
it.
you're not invited anymore after what you said.
What did I say, Ben?
Well, I can't say it. I'm white.
Say it, Ben. What did I say?
I can't say it.
Xylophone.
I've only gotten permission
That's
from
the-
one
the-
person
the
to say it,
wretched
okay?
X word.
Only one person has given me permission to say it. That's not the whole internet, okay?
Ben, there's
Um,
max 5 people watching this. I don't think Destiny_champion cares if you drop a hard
You know,
bleep
word.
that word.
That word that we can't say. Or
Hey, I don't know if
shouldn't
it's been said on the podcast before, but we're all white.
say. Yeah, we're all white.
As
I mean, you can
fuck.
probably tell by our voices. We're Canadian too, in case you're wondering.
Bubsy's black from the belt down though.
Yeah, just that one area.
Crazy
below
dark
the belt.
toes on this kid.
Below the belt, but above the knees. You know what I mean? And in the middle there. That's where
Fucking
Bubsy
thighs.
is very white. Yeah, thighs. He has
Kid's
the
got some
thighs of an
Two
Asian.
honey
fellow.
hams on either fucking side.
But he's got
Hell
them
yeah.
thunder thighs, baby.
Under thighs. Fuck. All right. Jones, I still want to hear about this LSD theory.
Okay, so here it is. It is what if our lives are just an LSD trip for like a rich person way in the future? Like, what happens if in the future this guy just has like a regular 9 to 5 job, and after work he goes to like an LSD just like safe spot to do it, and then like I don't know, in the future it's like futuristic LSD, so you like sit in this chamber and it like keeps you like just like chilling, and then you take LSD, and what happens if that's our life? Like this guy after work just like has a little LSD life, and then like when our life finishes he wakes up and he goes home and like cooks dinner and stuff.
Okay, so
That's
you want to hear a
fucked.
crazy dream that I just had like a week ago?
Yeah.
Yes, but I also have something to add on, sort of,
Go
to
ahead.
what Jonesy said. It relates to it, but you
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Mine
first.
relates to it exactly as well. So
All right,
Okay.
go ahead.
no, you go. Mine's long.
Okay, so it's kind of a thought experiment, right? It's like you could live on your life as normal, or you can be put in like some sort of pod that will simulate another life. And in that life, everything will be pleasurable. Nothing will be bad. Everything will be great. But everything is not real. So is it even worth it?
But do you
Because
know that it's real?
you know that it's not real, I guess. But like
That changes
it's
everything. Because
it's
think about
but
it
you're
like this,
fully
like,
immersed and everything is pleasurable, but nothing is real. And it's for the rest of your life.
and you know that it's not real.
Sure, you know that it's not real. Or
I
like
would say that's hell
beforehand.
no.
You know beforehand at least, but then you're fully immersed in it. Everything is pleasurable, but it's always good. Nothing bad happens, but it's
But
not real.
inherently, by nothing being bad, nothing can be good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's like it's the yin and the yang. Like there's for every negative, there's an equal positive. You know,
Yeah,
for every reaction, there's an equal and opposite
opposite.
reaction.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ben, are you meaning that like basically everything goes for you? So like nothing bad happens to you in the sense that like everything in life just like goes your way? Is that what you mean?
Yes, that, and also like just like even basic things like, every food tastes amazing, every conversation you have is like enjoyable, things like sex and stuff like that. Like everything is just good. There's nothing bad that happens. Things are
Can
only,
you kill yourself?
I don't know. Like
Yeah, because I
I
would
guess
kill
it's up to
myself.
you, with your
Yeah.
consciousness in this immersive experience. None of it's real, but everything is great. So, would you sacrifice your real life to get away from the hardships that is life?
No.
No, because it's not real. And I would know beforehand that it's not real, so I wouldn't do it.
You know
And also,
beforehand,
like,
but I don't know if you would
what's
know
the
while you're in it. You get so immersed into it. I don't know if you know it's real at the time, but you know beforehand that it's not real.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think I like, even if you're in it and you don't know it's real, I don't think I would do it.
I feel
Maybe
like
if
that
I
can be
if I
hell.
didn't have a life, like maybe if I didn't know, like if I didn't have family or if I didn't have anything like that, maybe. But like I have too many connections, you know what I mean? Like I have no
I Yeah, I agree with that. Like my life is fine as it is, like it's good. I'm kind of blessed in a multitude of ways. So like for me, it's an absolute no. But if I was like in a really, really bad situation for a long time, then it's probably something I would consider.
like if I was like a crack addict, sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
let me talk about this
if I was
dream.
if I was self-vaccinating under a bridge somewhere, you know what I mean?
Okay, so this dream, it actually plays off that extremely well as well.
Beauty, I want to hear it.
Basically, like, so the way it happened is it felt like as soon as I fell asleep that I woke right back up. But now
Oh,
now we're in the dream, okay? I wake up and I'm in like it's a dream. I don't really remember, but it's futuristic and I can tell I'm in the future and whatever. But I'm myself, but I'm not in my body. I'm in a totally different body. I don't know whose. And basically through this dream, I find out that that's what happened is my whole life, like me, Adam Boyd, was just something that it was like a DMT trip, but like in the future. Like this guy, whoever I am in this dream, just went into a pod or something like what Ben said, something similar to that.
So it's exactly what I said then, kind of like
Pretty
with the
much,
LS
except that was
yeah.
my dream. Like that happened.
Huh. I've
Isn't that
had dreams like that too, where it's like felt
Yeah,
out
so
of
have I.
like, whereas like it feels like the life I'm living right now is like some sort of like trip or some dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
But it was so weird too, because like in the dream, I'm like, I still know who I am. Like I
Yeah.
still know Adam, but I knew my life. Like I knew everything that's happening in my life,
Got
but
it.
I was a different person. It was weird.
So
what about
what
if every
hold on.
time we fall asleep, we live a lifetime, but we don't remember because we wake up and it's like goes by so fast. But every time
Or
we fall
Every
asleep is a
dream actually
lifetime.
happens.
Or what
Yeah.
if? Okay, so you guys have heard like obviously like there's like like you know some stuff about like in the past life I was whatever or something. You know what I mean? What if what Boyd experienced was somehow a glimpse into his future life, and that this right now is the past life of that person that he was in the body of in the dream?
Boyd, you need to come over here right now.
Dog, the Zaza is shaking right now here.
we need it. I need it. I need it.
I need some water.
Dude, people need to watch
I need
this.
water.
This is too good of a podcast for people to not be watching.
This is Joe Rogan. Where's just the Joe Rogan part?
This is
You ever
Joe
done
Rogan
DMT?
with a lot less muscle.
You ever done
Yeah.
DMT? And a lot more hair too.
Dog, we gotta do LSD. I'm sorry.
I didn't even do
Lucy in the
shrimp.
Sky of Diamonds is a must.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
No,
With diamonds. I
Boyd,
thought it was Sky
I said
of
with.
Diamonds.
Boyd, doing LSD is a terrible idea. Jones will actually break your window at your cottage if we do LSD.
Jones and Chad tried to get on the roof when they were on shrooms. I talked him out of it.
Should we talk about that?
I mean, why not?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Like, we know
I don't
people.
know. I don't
It
know if we
is what it
can.
is. I'm pretty sure it's in the topics that we
You
have.
weren't the
written
one
down.
on it. I don't know. What do you guys
Oh,
think?
Can we talk about it?
I feel like you can probably talk about it because I
I
mean, if
think it's fine.
Joe Rogan can say you ever done DMT, I think we can talk about shrooms.
Okay, but
Well, no,
he
I'm
already
just saying,
has
I don't-
fuck you money. He can't.
Well, no, I don't
like-
care about that. I'm saying like I don't care as a person. Bubs, do you care if people that we know hear this?
I don't care.
Jones?
Dude, he FaceTimed his mom while he was
yeah,
on
that's
drugs.
true. Yeah, he did do that.
I did do that, and you know what?
Ah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I
I
got home
I don't see a
after
problem in it.
that. I got
Unless,
home
like,
after
I
that,
have a
and she was
future
laughing her
employer.
ass off.
So if my boss saw that, ooh.
Dude, when I called her, she was doing like a fucking book reading thing with a group of friends of hers, and she had me on speakerphone, and they could all tell that I was fucked up. And then like, okay, not too long ago, one of the people or one of the girls that was like on like the book reading thing with my mom was over, and she was like, so how were those shrooms? And I was like, fucking unbelievable.
Amazing. Life changing.
And then she looked at me, she's like, yeah, you're not wrong, they are pretty cool.
I could see the life changing appeal to them. Like I could see, like I definitely had some like personal revelations. I think
Yeah, so did
everybody's
I describe it as like life changing is just kind of, it sounds weird to say because people use it in a different context, but
I'd say life
was-
altering.
yeah, like it had an impact on me for sure.
Yeah. Bro, I would go off and leave you guys just silently for like 15 minutes and just sit down, close my eyes, and like meditate.
It's true. There's
Yeah.
so many times we're like, "Where's Bubs?"
Bubsy did leave a lot.
He was
Yeah,
just
I know,
having a little woods trip.
And I know you guys always be like, "Dude, you should have done it with us. Like, you should have done it. It was crazy." But like, I'm kind of glad that I didn't, just because like someone needed to trip sit, right?
Yeah, Brando wasn't gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Brando and I were the only ones who didn't do it, and you know Brandon wasn't gonna do shit, even if he didn't get super fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
he
like-
did, and he ended up putting cream cheese on top of bagels.
Well, the bagels weren't pre-cut.
No, they
And
weren't.
he did.
No, they weren't.
pre-cut.
They were
They
not
were
pre-cut.
That was the whole problem.
Yeah, they were not pre-cut. I ended up doing the same thing that he did like a day or two later. When I was
Just
completely
cut
sober.
the bagel. Like, are you fucking that unable to do anything? Like,
I'm lazy.
I mean,
Like, you're
Brando
not
was too lazy to
competent?
put a shirt on that whole fucking weekend. You really expect him to try and find a knife?
Brando and Chad were shirtless greeting the Domino's delivery driver a couple years
you
ago.
had to find a knife to put the cream cheese on the bagel. So find
Yo,
a
a
knife.
butter knife.
Fuck, you're
No.
so fucked, man.
I
That's
didn't.
so true.
I
Yeah,
didn't
right.
find an actual. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, I couldn't find an actual like sharp knife to cut the bagel, but I found a butter
Dude,
knife.
a
easy
butter
as hell.
knife could cut a bagel. Are you stupid?
I didn't care enough. That's
We're
the
gonna head
simple
into
answer.
the
I just didn't
IDM
care.
laboratory for this one, boys.
All right, so
I just
boys,
didn't care
here
about
we
it.
have an everything bagel, a sesame bagel, as well as a plain bagel. I will be cutting each one of them
Wait.
with a butter knife.
Wait. I have a 4-cheese bagel with a bite taken out of it. Can we enter this into the experiment?
Yep, that will be great for the experiment as well, Mr. Adam. Okay, as we can see, the butter knife slices completely through the bagel without effort.
And now for the 1,000-degree knife.
1,000 degrees. Jesus.
Don't you remember
Yo,
those
somebody-
videos on YouTube?
Somebody pull the fire alarm. Somebody pull the bro.
Dude,
I
I
used to go
remember those videos.
camping and I would like burn my machete in the fire and then like chop like leaves and shit with it
It was
That
like a
sounds
lot.
I
awesome.
remember doing that.
when I was like a little kid.
I want to try that. I want to do that.
1,000-degree machete.
One time when I was camping, this is actually kind of a fucked story. So the campsite's like, it's right on the beach. So it's like, our site was all sand. There's still trees and stuff around, whatever. And it was like early summer. So there was all this, I think it was like dandelion seeds, like the white stuff. There was like some kind of pollen or, something like that. All this white stuff all over the place.
That's what she said.
Thank-
Nice.
Amazing.
So me and my buddy, we were like, I don't know, we were probably 11 or 12. We're sitting by the fire and a spark comes off, whatever, lands in the white stuff. I don't know. And it like, the stuff lights up really quick and it all burns away and it does it super quick and it's like a satisfying thing to watch. So we're like, okay, this is what we're doing now. So we're running all over this the campground, the park, lighting shit off, burning it all. And then we get to this one big one. Like it was a big pile of them. And then there's some other stuff dispersed around it. Like this one's going to light up. Like she might burn for a couple seconds. This would be a good one. So we light it. Then whoosh, it spreads in every direction. To the left and to the right, fall out pretty quick. The ones that went behind us, they went down the road a little bit and then they burned away. But straight ahead, the one that we were watching, it was like a Rube Goldberg machine. Like it's weaving through all this shit, and then it starts going towards the trees and starts going towards the bushes. And then the fire reaches into the bushes, and there's fire underneath these plants. And we see this happen. This happens in split seconds. We see the fire go under the plants, and we start freaking out. I'm already turned around, ready to run for a fire extinguisher, and nothing happened. Thank God. Nothing lit on fire.
Well, that's good.
Whoosh.
That would have been nerve wracking.
I mean, I was ready to fucking talk to a park ranger and explain to him that I have undiagnosed Down syndrome, but
Yeah, dude,
And I'm 42 years old.
That's how forest fires happen.
And
What,
that's how you can prevent forest fires.
I thought it was like gender reveal parties.
forest fires happen for a multitude of reasons, but that's a way to start one.
Yep, just little kids goofing around with white shit.
Jones?
We're all boys once, weren't we? We're all
Yeehaw, howdy, partner. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, partner.
Love being.
Right.
I love discovering
yeah.
jerking off
I wanted to
before all
ask
the
Best
you-
impersonation of Lil Nas X having sex. Yeehaw, partner.
Yeehaw,
Oh,
Dad.
Satan. Oh, Satan.
He's definitely got like a goat head above his bed.
That'd be wild.
And
That would
and a pentagram.
And a pentagram.
Pentagram tattooed
on
right
his
above his
ceiling.
cock.
On his ceiling.
Pentagram on the ceiling.
Like
I feel like
right above
that's-
his bed on the ceiling.
That one, no, a pentagram's got to be on the ground because if it's on the ceiling, it's facing God, and he'd just like smite it.
Ah, that's true.
You didn't think about that, did you?
I didn't think about that.
Bubs
Bubs, I
doesn't
want to
think
hear.
about
Okay,
anything.
Bubs, I want you to make another connection for me.
No,
Um,
no, don't make me do it. My brain already hurts.
This one was so good.
Dude, you should have heard when we were talking about y equals mx plus b. He lost
No,
his
don't bring
mind.
that up, bro.
He lost his
brain
mind.
My brain still hurts from that.
Wait, from what?
Y equals mx plus b.
You can't
just
do that to the kid. You can't
All
do
we-
that to the poor guy.
All we did was ask him what it was.
That's like giving a raccoon cotton candy and watching him wash it in water.
Wait, y equals x plus b. That's the find
Do it on a
slope.
graph.
It's the linear equation.
Yeah, to find like slope and shit like that.
Yeah, it does explain slope. It
Yeah.
explains also one or two other things.
Just
It's just-
refresh me.
It's just the equation for like a line, like a straight line on a graph.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's. I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, so like the m is sort of the slope. The b, I think, is like the y-intercept or something.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm in university failing a calculus class right now. I think I'm failing. I was failing, but then I did okay on a quiz today. I don't know how I'm doing now.
Yeah. He couldn't figure out what 20 out of 25 was as a percent.
That is not at all what calculus is.
Fuck. That's about as far as I got, bud.
Yeah, no. This
I had
this
to whip out a
calculus-
calculator today to do half of 119. So
that is 58 and a half.
I feel a lot better
59 and a half.
about having to bring out a calculator now.
59 and a half, I think, is half of
You're wrong.
119.
No, you're not
No.
actually. No, he's
59,
right.
59 and a half, yeah. I'm good at math. I'm good at like the basic math that everybody needs to know. Like shit like that, I'm really good with. But when it comes to like the advanced stuff, like the calculus class I'm taking, I'm not very good with it.
I'm real good at like the second or the last two letters of bed mass. I fucking rock those two.
Addition and subtraction.
Yeah, man, I'm the best.
Interesting.
Don't get me started on brackets though, dog.
Don't get Bubs started on colors.
Okay, we're just gonna stop right there.
Oh,
Okay, no,
Yo, wait,
I
can I
had a
finish?
question
Wait,
for you guys.
okay, we almost done?
Yeah.
I had a question for you
Yeah.
guys, real quick. Do you guys like just have like random daydreams of you just like kicking someone's ass?
sometimes.
What the fuck?
No, yeah,
No.
I get it.
No.
No.
Well, like that one guy, but not anymore.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I actually like truly confronted Jones when he shot me in the head. But I'm
You would have
glad
got put in the
Kick
dirt.
your ass. You would've beat the fuck out
I
of
did.
you.
you know,
No, 'cause, like, I
fucking
just-
jujitsu or something.
It's
You
like,
what?
okay, this sometimes happens, but like 2 to 3 times a day. I'll just like be chilling, and then I'll have like a random daydream of like just me getting into a fight with some guy. That's it, and me just like kicking his
Bubs,
ass.
you also zone out like 80 times a day.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say, isn't like most your day just a daydream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No wonder the
Yeah.
fucker sleeps so much. He doesn't know when he's dreaming and daydreaming. He doesn't know a fucking difference.
This is why Bubs asked me about fun facts. Also because I'm the one who put them in the chat.
it's true. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
Boyd, what were you gonna say?
Gotta,
Close it
we
out.
gotta wrapping it up.
No, we gotta
yeah.
we gotta have a fun fact before we stop.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
Boyd's gonna hit us
No,
with his thing.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with it. I'm gonna hit him with it.
All right.
Okay. I want everyone listening and in this to find something red.
Done.
Okay.
Have something red? Now,
Yeah.
think of you've known all your life from since you were as young as you can remember, you were taught what red is. And they would say, they would point out something and say, that is red. And they would point at something and say, that is blue. So you only knew that that color that you saw was red, and everybody called it red.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bubs, no, not Bubs. Jones, can you try and describe red to me without
It's red.
using any other color?
No, dude, you're No, I know exactly what you're getting at, man.
You can't.
No, you can't.
You can't describe a color, right?
Dude, because my red could be like your purple.
Shut up!
Oh,
No, we were playing
No.
games the other night, and we
No.
mentioned this.
No. So, you've known all your life what red is. There's no other way to refer to a color without the only other way you can explain a color is with other colors. So, what if the red that I see and the red that I'm looking at right now is a different color than what Jones sees? I see red, but maybe what Jones sees is my blue, let's say. That could be our reality, and we have no idea.
but
You've just known
there's
that
no way
all
to
your
prove
life,
it.
and that's what's normal.
actually,
And even think about it like you know how there are hot and cold colors,
Yeah,
and you think of red and yellow and orange as the hot colors and whatever else, you know. But this is more a theory. But what if all your life, what if I saw my orange was actually green, and that's how I learned from birth? Do you think that once I grew up old enough to understand, you know, hot and cold colors, that maybe I would think that orange that really is green is warm? I would think that green is a warm color.
it's true. We were
So
Wait a
my
minute.
mind-blowing thought is we could all be seeing different colors, or not even
Well, what
different
if-
colors, just new colors. Because there
You're-
could be different colors that you can't even comprehend, or that don't exist in your eyes because of how they work or whatever.
But think about when you mix colors, they make the color.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but what
yeah.
if we still see different things?
yeah, it
but
doesn't.
that wouldn't really make sense because if you like, let's say your purple was green and like vice versa, when you mixed like red
This is
and
a
blue,
totally different reality, though, Jones. Like that's what I was trying to get at with the hot and cold is that like because
I get the hot and cold. That's fine.
You're thinking of
because
colors.
you would just associate it with that.
Well, but okay, you're thinking of like if you think of green right now, you think of it as a combination of blue and yellow, right?
Well, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking now because I'm trying to
Well,
find
yeah,
a
that's
way
what
to
you're thinking
debunk
now.
this.
But like,
Bugs wouldn't do that, but we would.
what if in this alternate vision, let's call it, those like this different blue and this different yellow still make this different green? You feel?
Yeah, I know, I get you.
Yeah. Or it could even
I'm
be
also-
like, oh, here's another. What if you know how there are the three primary colors?
Yeah.
What if they're just switched around, like just kind of rotated? You know what I mean?
Shit. Yeah, that's true.
That actually could totally make
Yeah,
sense.
we were talking about.
Whoa,
We
that's kind of
somewhat
crazy.
mentioned. We somewhat mentioned that not long ago. We were playing video games together. Oh, not to that extent, but what really we were mentioning was something similar, but with taste. You know how like some people like things and other people don't like the same thing. Are we tasting the same thing and we have different opinions on it? Or do we taste something completely different from each other? And that's why some people like it and some people don't.
Is
I-
your bitter my bitter?
I think it's actually the second one. Like I think there's a scientific explanation. Like that actually is a thing that people, and I think it's like a cultural geographical thing. Like someone from Indonesia, let's say, probably has a totally different palate than we do. And there are different things that they would find enjoyable and we would find them disgusting just because that's what their ancestors were eating and that's what they knew as good food to eat that for us maybe would have been a dangerous food to eat, you know?
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. But I
I
was
just
just
pulled
wondering.
that out of my ass. I just maybe that's a thing.
That makes at least some sense. Like I was
I
just
think
wondering, like, we have these different sort of flavors, I guess, with like sweet, sour, bitter, umami, salty.
Ooh, thank
Do
you
we
for remembering that one.
umami?
Um,
Umami.
unagi.
Unagi.
I'm doing the finger thing.
I am also doing the finger thing.
You fingering people right now? You guys are fingering each other? Sorry.
I plead the fifth.
Anyways. We're not even in the States, but all right.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking about that the other day. Can I do that? Can I plead
No.
the fifth in Canada?
No.
No, because
And
the
like,
Fifth
you know how
Amendment
there's
is
that
an American
bullshit,
thing.
like, you know, there's like all those bullshit things that people do to get out of like speeding tickets, like, oh, he's not, this cop isn't on duty, so he can't give me a ticket or whatever. Like, can you do that in Canada? I don't know.
Probably
Maybe.
something like that. Yes.
I was thinking about that because there's a lot of like things that you see on the internet, like tips and shit like that, or just anything really, but they're all referring to America all the time.
Bubs, do you want to rip a fun fact off the page real quick?
I certainly do.
Can't have a podcast without a fun fact.
Well, there's so many
Well, we
more.
made
Oh
it
my
this
God.
far.
Spider goats.
Spider goats? You want to hear about spider goats?
I do want to hear about spider goats.
Okay, so spider silk, like what they, spin their webs with, is actually like extremely durable and very strong, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
I knew that.
humans are like, okay, but like humans tried to make spider farms, but they don't really work very well because not only are humans grossed out by spiders because they're super unnatural creatures, we hate them, but they're also just very hard to put in
I don't know.
farms.
I don't know about that. I talk to the spiders that are in my house.
In general, a lot of people don't like spiders, but even the
Bubs,
people
you
who
been
like spiders,
smoking
they're
without
very,
us?
I got
they're
really
very
lonely
hard.
with the COVID lockdown.
Spiders are very hard to, actually farm with. So science has
Yes.
actually genetically engineered certain goats to make spider silk.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
and that silk can be used for things like body armor because it's so durable and so strong. If you collect
Really?
enough of it,
Is
spiders
it
don't make
stronger than diamond armor though?
I don't know about that.
Is it stronger
Diamond
than
armor,
netherite?
dude, I don't think so. I don't
These
think
are
anything's
questions that
stronger
need
than
to be
that.
asked.
But like, even if you could make spider farms effectively, they wouldn't produce enough spider silk, right? So they genetically modified goats, like certain goats, to make the spider silk, and that way there's more of it, and it's easier to farm.
Now, why didn't they do it to a pig? Like that just why
Maybe,
wouldn't they?
maybe,
It
Spider
seems
pig.
like the logical
Spider
next
pig.
step, does it not?
maybe it makes more sense with genetics. Maybe for some reason goats are more genetically similar to spiders than pigs are. I don't know. Or maybe ghosts are just easier for whatever reason. I couldn't
So
tell
give
you.
me the rundown, Benny. How long until I can make silky smooth underwear shot out of my dick?
Shot out of your dick?
Yeah, I want
Like-
that ability.
Probably never.
Hmm.
Unfortunately.
Any other orifice?
I'm gonna say probably never. I mean, within our lifetime, that's probably never gonna happen. I don't think we'll ever make that sort of thing. Maybe if you like never drink water ever, like any liquids, and you manage to survive and you just like jizz something, it's gonna be like almost solid. I don't know.
Hmm. All right, gonna flip the script totally on you boys. What do you think about humans being able to how do I explain this? Genetically modify the DNA of a baby before it is born. So we could like guarantee that this baby's gonna have blue eyes and they're gonna grow to 6'4" and they're not gonna have any allergies or anything because they can do that with their DNA. What do you think about that?
Super,
So we're basically creating
super
a-
babies.
Okay, one at a time.
So we're basically like creating a unborn Captain America kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you could, yeah. I'm saying like this is like real. Like they could
Yes,
do
yeah,
this right now.
Yeah. But,
But
like
it's
in
like-
Captain America, it's the same thing. Technically, they just do it for his muscles, so he becomes a hell of a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Bubsy,
they-
how does
But
that
when they were doing it,
connect?
they
It's not
How does
really
that
the
connect?
same.
it's not the same, but it's
Like you're on the right track.
yeah.
But I'm saying this is more of like it's more of a social issue. Like because if we could do that, then how do you regulate that? Like can anybody just modify their baby however they want and everyone just have super childs? Probably not, right? That's not how the world works. Not in capitalism at least. So do you think that if that's the case, then it would only be the rich that could modify their children? They could have the super children.
Yeah, I
And
think
then-
there's a lot of like social and cultural issues that come with that because I think there's going to be a lot of people who would kind of go like, I want blonde hair, blue eyes, or I want like somewhat dark skinned, but with blonde hair. I want etc. etc.
Yeah, I'm dark skinned, but I'm still a light a xylophone.
X word, yeah,
Neighbor.
neighbor,
My neighbor.
my hitter.
Neighbors in Paris.
Neighbors in Paris.
Yeah, I think that the more science evolves, the more dangerous it becomes because we start to sort of like almost play God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No shit,
yeah.
we can fly now.
Yeah, we're tampering with things that we probably shouldn't tamper with, and at some point, there's probably gonna be repercussions.
Like what? God's gonna come back?
Well, we don't even know if God exists.
Exactly.
Well,
That's the fuck thing. We don't.
That's the, no,
no
that's
matter
the- no. When God comes back, that's the good part. That's what well, maybe not you guys.
Problem
Maybe
with
not
us?
us.
When God comes back, it's called the rapture. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh yeah, the good people ascend to heaven, and the
Oh,
people
yeah, any
who aren't worthy,
believers ascend to heaven, and
anybody
everyone
who's-
else is left
yeah,
to die with Satan.
yeah,
Isn't
anybody who's
that
not
the whole
worthy.
point of this is the end?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it is. Yep.
That's exactly the
I was
positive.
thinking of that movie too. In my
I wanna
head,
watch
I was
that.
just thinking of Jonah Hill getting fucking tractor beamed up into the air.
No,
And then
he
the
didn't-
laser beam
no.
like cuts off the his dick.
Hey, spoilers for a movie that came out like 9 years ago. Jonah Hill did not get sucked up into the air. He got possessed,
He did.
and then he
He
tried
did
to
get
kill
possessed.
Seth Rogen and Jay Baruchel.
How could he?
How could he? James Franco started to get sucked up into the air, but then he started bragging about it. So the guy was like, "Nah, fuck you, you're a piece of shit." And then he left him to get eaten by cannibals, which
James
they actually,
Franco was a piece of
which
shit.
they actually foreshadowed near the beginning of the movie. If you go back and watch it,
Okay, fucking nerd.
You
I've
know
seen that
too
movie
much, but
way too
this is
many
the end.
I've
Okay,
seen
okay,
that movie way
sorry.
too many times. Not as
Yo,
much
Bubs.
recently, but
Bubs, wrap us up.
Oh, okay, I will in a second, but I wanted to finish this because I've been thinking about it ever since we talked about Spider Ghost.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a
let
big
Bugsy
man
talk.
someday.
We've been going for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes, I want to.
He
talk
said,
about this
"Wrap
because-
us out."
said wrap us up. But yeah, okay. So when we were talking about the Spider Ghost thing, this kind of like popped into my brain. So there's a guy who mixed a snake and a lizard together,
Bubsy, it's fake.
their DNA.
Bubsy,
Is it
it's
fake?
fake.
That's so impossible.
It's
Wait, a
fake.
snake and a
Just,
lizard?
it's just a type of gecko thing. He just fucking. It looks like a snake with like arms and legs, but it's
Also,
just
is
a
a
type.
snake not a lizard?
No.
No.
The
No.
serpent.
Lizards
Oh.
have legs.
Well, no, aren't they? Are they? Is it?
It's a
What is it?
reptile.
Yeah,
They're both
that's what I was going to
reptiles,
say.
yeah.
I was going to say reptile, but I didn't want to sound dumb.
I gotcha.
It's a reptile. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
You know what always confuse me? We always say like we'll eat like beef or pork or chicken, but then we'll say we eat fish. Fish is like a type of animal. Like it's like the same as saying mammal. So why do
It's
we
true.
say fish instead of saying a specific kind or something like that?
Because
Well,
sometimes you
I know it's
don't know
mammal.
what kind
It's
of
like
fish.
generally the same.
Well, that's just
Most fish that you
racist.
eat. Or
But
maybe
also,
it's
like,
because, like,
we just say cow. We don't say what type of cow.
facts.
Bruh.
Facts.
Well, certain cows are bred for like meat purposes and others are born for like dairy purposes.
Yes, but there are still like hundreds of different types of
There's
meat
different
cows.
species of cows.
This is true. This is
Okay.
Like, there's
Anyways,
whole
I'm gonna
community.
wrap us up here.
Good.
Yeah, we definitely should.
No, it can't be two at a time. The delay just fucks it up.
I don't want either of you doing it.
Facts.
Man.
Okay. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed listening in to our podcast. Boyd, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, fellas.
You're very welcome.
This
I
is the
hope you're
last.
a regular.
This is the last ever episode. JK April Fools.
Hear it.
We're filming on April 1st. Ha! Got you. You've been pranked. Get wrecked, scrub.
Anyways, yeah, I anyone listening in, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you have any questions about something that you want us to talk about or anything, just comment down below and let us know, and we'll try and talk about it on our next episode.
If you
If
have
you
any
enjoyed watching this,
questions about
please
what
like
you
and
want us to
subscribe.
talk
Leave him alone, okay? He's stupid.
Yeah, no, for sure though. Like, leave a like if you really fuck with us. It helps us grow. Helps the channel. Subscribe if you mess with us. That'll also help the channel grow. It'll make us feel good. We kind of feel shitty because we have less than 20 subscribers. And if you really mess with us, like I said before, hit the bell. Get notified when we release a video. So that way,
Yeah,
you
because we're not on a schedule because I cannot consistently edit the podcast. But it's okay.
we all have like our own schedules and stuff. We're busy sometimes. It's not gonna.
It's usually Friday, but sometimes it's Saturday, and that one time it was Sunday. So
yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Maybe
With
share
that being said, everyone, make sure to remember to drink the blood inside Lil Nas X shoes.
Yep, exactly what Boyd said. Bye, everybody.
Tell Craig to leave.
yeah.
Bye, Craig.
Bye bye.
Carry on my wayward son.
Penis.